Previously on Tarosack.
We're very fortunate to have actually a free education. I mean, free, we pay a high tax.
If someone asks you, what is the problem of your country? What is the negative thing about your country? What do you think it is going to be?
We have a problem with drugs, unfortunately.
Oh, really?
Because of our proximity to South America. So I would say a lot of it starts with reducing that dichotomy between the rich and the poor.
Yeah.
Because if
Thank you very much for your help. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil. You are confusing me because you're wearing Colombian
my
shirt.
shirt is Colombian.
When I saw you over there, I saw, oh, you must be Colombian. And I talked to you. But Brazil's fine too. Brazil.
It's yellow too.
Yeah, true. Okay. You guys live in Australia now?
Yeah.
We arrived here 1 month ago.
Oh, 1 month in Australia and you can speak English like this?
Yeah, so I think that is not very good, but we try.
Really good.
Yeah, we can understand.
Brazil must be a very beautiful country, nice country.
Yeah, nice.
But you're in Australia now. What made you come to Australia? What made you get out of your own country?
The quality of life. Here, the money has more
Much
value.
better, yeah?
Yeah. In Brazil, it's not very good about money.
Oh, okay, that's why you came here.
Because in Brazil, we need to work a lot to give money,
Enough
and here
money, yeah?
is very easy.
Yeah, easy money.
But yeah.
In this video, let me ask you some questions about your country, Brazil.
Of course.
If you're gonna give a satisfaction level to your own country, Brazil, maximum point 10, meaning lowest 0. How happy are you about your country?
10. Yeah.
I think
I like
9.
9, yeah?
Yeah.
A little bit of a room to improve?
Yeah.
So you're very happy about Brazil, but you must have something negative as well. So we're gonna talk about it. The reason why I'm asking people about how they feel about their country today is because the Japan at the moment we have lots of issues. We're kind of stuck in a bad spiral where there's no exit. For example, birth rates going down, has been going down for like long time. And the population is occupied by elder people. And when it's like this, the government try to make them happy as much as they can, which sometimes can be a negative for younger generation. And also that everything getting expensive nowadays, but our salary hasn't been changed for like about 30 years. So sorry, so many problems we have. We can't talk about everything, but still we say we're proud of Japan, we love Japan because we have the good things as well.
Yeah.
Now I want to ask you, if someone asks you, what is the positive thing, great thing about your country? It could be like people, culture, society, system, lifestyle. What do you think is a good thing about Brazil?
I think it's food, the culture of Brazil. The peoples are very fun, are very happy.
Open, very motivated.
Motivated. Yeah.
We have some difficulties in Brazil, but everybody's happy all the time.
Yeah, that's the vibe I feel from Brazilian people because as far as I know, many people are suffering from the financial things as well, but people are happy generally. They look very happy, they enjoy their life.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah. Because we have many problems, but don't worry.
Don't worry, just need to enjoy life first. That's true.
Just enjoy.
Maybe we are kind of missing, as a Japanese, we're kind of missing that mindset.
Yeah.
We think problem too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay, being optimistic, that's a great thing. Personally, I feel things are changing, always changing everywhere.
Yeah.
And sometimes we need to catch up with the change and we need to accept the change as a country, but people don't like the change. The majority of people don't like the change. They know that, they don't want to do it. I think this is a negative thing about Japan and the people, which is not going to lead to a better future. What do you think is the problem and the negative thing about your country for the future? How do you conquer the problem to make the better future in your country?
I think the corruption in Brazil is very hard.
South American people talk about corruption,
Yeah, corruption is not really good, and the money in Brazil don't have worth. We have to work
A lot,
but you don't receive nothing.
And now in Brazil, food is very expensive. It's very difficult to buy how I say here
sustain life,
here is very easy to buy iPhone. You can buy a car. In Brazil, all the things is very expensive and the salary is not good.
Right. So, sorry, let me ask a little bit in detail. You said corruption. Some people know about corruption, but some people say, oh yeah, I have heard of corruption, but what is the corruption? What is happening? What do you mean the corruption?
So I think the government take the money of people.
They put it in a pocket?
Yeah, put on the pocket, and we don't know where's the money.
Okay,
So,
you don't know what they use it for.
Because,
Because
in Brazil
has
it's
a lot of money. Yeah, it's a rich country, but people are taking the money and don't use for health and other things.
The people who have the power can use the money.
Yeah.
yeah, the important things is not worth in Brazil because the government don't pay with the health, the life of people. They don't care about it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just only money of them.
They think
and-
about them, themselves.
But Brazil is a good place.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
But
It's a good
it's the
place.
reason why people come from Australia.
From Australia.
Yeah, right.
Because the power of the money here is very.
you can make so much money. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for the great story and honest story.
Yeah.
Is it mucho obrigado?
Muito obrigado.
Muito obrigado. Sorry, I'm mixed with the Spanish. Yeah? Muito obrigado. Where are you from?
We are from Korea.
Korea. In this video, let me ask you some questions about your country, Korea. If you're gonna give a satisfaction level to your own country, what points are you going to give out of 10?
I think just 5.
5. Oh, 5, yeah?
Yeah, 6 or 5.
6 or 5.
Yeah.
So not super happy, but not really unhappy. If someone asks you, what is the good thing about Korea? It could be about lifestyle, culture, people, or anything like that. What your answer is gonna be, do you think?
I think systems, So many things are really fast in Korea. Like
So many things really fast.
Yeah, really fast. Like delivery. If I order today, I can get today night or tomorrow morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's
So
really good thing.
that is very different from Australia, hey? Australian people take ages.
Internet
Yeah.
speed?
Internet speed?
Yeah.
Actually, I've heard of it. It's very fast in Korea, yeah?
Yeah, really fast.
Really
even,
fast.
Even in airport or subway bus, we can use Wi-Fi.
Very
really
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, really? If someone asks you, what do you think is the problem in your country or negative thing of Korea, what do you think is it gonna be? And how do you think your country can overcome that problem?
I think it's same as Japan.
Yeah.
Like older people's getting increase and
Oh, really?
yeah, it's same as Japan. And I heard that it's gonna be faster than Japan.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
so
that.
Many people worry about that, but I'm not sure how can we overcome this problem.
We need a solution, yeah? Korea and
Yeah.
Japan need a solution.
Yeah, we need.
So that's one of the problems you have.
Yeah.
And do you have anything that makes you think that it's a problem of Korea?
Korean or culture or passion or something or is too much fast change.
We have been in here like 3 years, almost 3
Oh, okay.
years. Actually, we back to Korea and we really surprised because it's too fast. Change it fast.
Change a bit too much, yeah, sometimes.
Too much because we stay here and we didn't change. I think we can't like.
Catch up with it.
Yeah.
Oh, the trend
Yeah,
changed
trend
really
changed
fast.
yeah.
Oh, this is the first time I've heard that. Okay, thank you for answering all the difficult questions. I'm pretty sure these are really difficult to answer, but 감사합니다.
Thank you.
ありがとう.
Where are you from?
I'm from England.
You're from England.
Yeah, I'm from the Netherlands.
You're from Netherlands, and you ladies live here in Australia?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, England, Netherlands must be a really good country. What made you come to live in this country?
I came because of the weather.
Because of the weather, you
Yeah.
miss the sun.
Yeah.
You don't really have much sun, yeah?
No, it's always cloudy and raining in England.
Oh, the Netherlands too?
Yeah, it's always cloudy and raining. So yeah, basically for the weather.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and the lifestyle that you can
Yeah.
create here.
Oh, right. I didn't know that because, from a Japanese perspective, European lifestyle is pretty good too. But you
Yeah.
think Australia is better?
Yeah, definitely. I think the work-life balance is better.
Oh, right. Okay, including that, we're gonna ask you some questions about your country today, actually. First question is gonna be, if you're gonna give a satisfaction level to your country, what is it gonna be? Maximum 10?
I would say like a 7.
7?
I think about a 6.
6, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement.
A lot of room to improve. So the reason why I'm asking people about how they feel about their country today is that because Japan, as a country on its own, kind of stuck in a bad spiral these days. I feel like the birth rate has been declining for like ages, and obviously the population table is going to be like too many elder people. And when there are too many elder people, the government try to make them happy as much as they can, which is not going to be beneficial for younger generations sometimes. Not creating a better future.
Yeah.
But we can't do anything about it because the majority of the population is like that.
Yeah.
And also everything's getting expensive nowadays, but our salary hasn't been changed for more than 30 years.
Wow.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is mental.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't name every problems, but these are the problems that we have. But then we still say we're proud of Japan because we have many good things. Now I want to ask you, if someone asks you what is a good thing about your country, it could be about culture, people, society system, anything you can name. What do you think is it going to be?
I think England has a great historical culture.
Historical culture.
Yeah. And like tradition and stuff like that. There's a lot of history there. And
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, well, I think that's it.
Oh, that's it, yeah. I thought it's going to be more.
I think we have a really good culture as well.
Yeah.
Well, we know how to plan and organize good parties, though. I think we're all well known that.
Okay.
Other than that, no, not really.
Yeah, Netherlands sounds like, for us, Netherlands sounds like a fun place in Europe. Yeah.
It's an expensive place.
It's an expensive place.
For us, it's like everything is really expensive.
Oh, is it?
But the wages are going down.
Oh,
So
no.
yeah, people cannot really, with their salaries, cannot make needs end anymore. So there's a lot of poverty in the middle class now as well. So yeah.
Oh, that is happening in Netherlands too. So the last question is going to be like this. As you said, things can change anytime. And sometimes we need to accept the change. We need to change as well as a country and to grow as a country.
Yeah.
But for me, it looks like most of the Japanese people dislike the change. They want to accept the change.
Yeah.
Because if you accept the change, maybe it can destroy the country's culture, values. Japan is an island country.
Yeah.
You know, like that very unique culture we have.
Yeah.
So the people really like it and don't want to change it. But that kind of mindset can destroy the opportunity for the better future, to create a better future. Personally, I think this is a bad thing about Japan in terms of making a better future.
Yeah.
So regarding to this, when someone asks you, what is the problem of your country? What is the negative thing about your country? What your answer is going to be? And how do you think you can conquer the problem to make a better future in your country?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, I know. You can
It's
take
an
your
easy
time.
one for me. New government.
New government.
Yeah.
People are not happy about government.
No, the one that is on now is just basically ruin my country. So
yeah?
I think we just need to swipe them all out and get a new one, and then maybe hopefully get better.
Right. In Japan, even my generation, I'm 31 by the way, not many people are interested in politics. But how about your country? People care about politics?
Well, if your gas price is going up the roof and it's basically your whole salary going to there, then short on housing, no jobs, no money, no nothing, you cannot even pay your groceries. Then you really need to care about politics because the right person needs to be there.
Yeah, right. From my experience, I think British people care about politics as well.
Yeah, they do. I don't follow it too much.
Yeah, no
'Cause,
problem.
Yeah, I think it's kind of the same as the Netherlands a bit.
Oh, yeah?
Because like I know that they're struggling with money as well. Like my family are always saying how little money they have and how much everything costs. So I don't know, but I don't know what would help that. So
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to create the answer, of course.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
it's easy, the answer is already there.
yeah.
Okay, but it's good to know that you guys know the problem and
Yeah.
thinking about the answer. Sorry, I stole your time. Thank you very much, yeah?
That's okay.
Thank you very much. How do I say thank you in Dutch?
Dankjewel.
Thank you very
You're welcome.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
はい、ということで今日はですね、あなたの国のいいところは何っていうことと、良いね未来を作っていくために克服していかなきゃいけない問題は何ですかということで、ここシドニーで、楽しく日本人以外にインタビューさせていただいたんですけど、いきなりね、確かにあなたの国の問題は何、いいところは何って言われてもね、なかなか難しいですよね。皆さんね、動画の中ではこううまく答えられてたと思うんですけど、結構こうカメラセッティングしてる時とかに、いやちょっと待って、私の国の問題ってなんだろう、いいところなんだろうみたいな感じでね、一瞬皆さん考えられてましたけど、すごくうまく答えられてたなというふうに思いました。すごくね印象的だったのは、 スウェーデンのやっぱり話、スウェーデンってスカンジナビアの国ってこうすごくね社会、福祉制度っていうの、そういうシステムがすごくちゃんとしてて、教育とかにねお金が使われてたりとか、それから医療費とかにね賄われてたりとか、やっぱりそういうのがあると、税金がねいくら高くてもミニマム 30% って言ってましたけど、所得税ねいくら高くてもあまりこう不平不満は出ないのかなっていうところは印象的でしたね。この動画の中では僕の思う日本のいいところとか悪いところね、一つの例として挙げさせていただきましたけども、皆さんもねきっと、日本のいいところ悪いところ思う点あると思いますので、そういうのねぜひこのコメントでシェアしていただけたらなと思います。途中で出てくれたウクライナ人の女の子なんかね、英語苦手なんだけどもしかしたら辞書見ながらだったらできるかもしれないからインタビュー協力させてということでね、勇気を出して協力してくれました。やっぱりねああいう行動力があるっていうか、こう喋ろうとする気のある人っていうのは英語を話せるようになると思います。概要欄にあるタロサックの公式 LINE では僕18歳まで英語力全くのゼロだったんですけど、今こうやってパーフェクトではないですけど英語を話せるようになりました。外国人と会話をするにあたって問題ないぐらい英語を話せるようになりました。その過程の中でどういう勉強方法が有効的だったのかとか、そういったところを資料にしてまとめて来てくれた方全員に提供させていただいたりとか、来てくれた方全員に英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供させていただいております。今の英語力も関係ないし年齢も関係ない、英語を少しでも話せるようになりたいなと思う方がいれば、まずは概要欄のリンクからタロサックの公式 LINE友達追加してください。いろんな問題が山積みな日本だっていつもニュースでやってるけど、そんなの正直生まれた時から変わってないってね、いろいろ問題はあるけども人生一度きりだからまず楽しまなきゃいけないなって、なんだか外国人の話から勇気ももらったし、世界のいろんな問題も知れて面白かったなってこの動画を見てそういう風に思ってるあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。